Important changes are coming to parking access in the area directly in front of the fire hall on the Old Malone Highway. KTV spoke with Fire Chief David Scott and Officer Wishe Stacey to get the details.
Well, it's an issue that we've been dealing with for quite a number of years now, and unfortunately it's come to this point now where we need to put up signs. The vehicles that are parking in front of the station for various reasons, funerals or church or whatever it be, unfortunately are blocking our route to get our trucks out. If you take a look at what we're showing you now, it's clear that any vehicles parked in front of the station won't be able to, they will be impeding our path of travel. Signs will be erected, the road will be painted to delineate exactly where the no parking zones will be, and if a vehicle is found to be parked there, they will be towed. They will be ticketed and towed. Our vehicles are not small. Our ladder truck is just under 50 feet long. It takes a lot of room to get them out, so it's come to the point now where we need to do a little bit more about it.
Basically what's happened through the years is the size of the vehicles have dramatically increased. We're to the point where our largest vehicle is 47 feet long and the turning radius is not that great. So what's happening is when people are going to wakes next door, they're parking on the highway and they're basically blocking our route out if there's an emergency call. And that also goes for when the vehicles come back, trying to get back into the parking area where they to get back into the bays. So we have an area here that the fire brigade owns, and we allow them to park on the two parking areas away from the building as a courtesy. It's there for the community. We're asking that the parking along the building remain free and clear of parking at all times. There's signs there for emergency for the paramedics and the firefighters to respond. It has happened once or twice where we've taken a few minutes to get out. If we have to get the ladder truck out and the parking is the way it is that you see in the video, we're going to have to push cars. There's no two ways around it. Somebody's going to get damaged, and if they're in a no parking zone, we're not going to be responsible for it. Both sides on the fire station side, both corners, no parking, and across the street, they're going to hash mark it and put no parking. I believe it's going to say emergency vehicles exiting and entering. Vehicles will be towed. I believe it's 97 feet toward the Protestant church, and I believe it's 47 feet toward the funeral home on the opposite side. I know it's a mindset through the years that people are just parking on the highways and people are against regulations or whatever they're against, but for us it's a matter of life and death.